All right, moto number 87. Locked into the gate. These are 16-year-old cruiser type B. Whoa, out of the gate, down the straight. Here they come. Look out, sports fans. We got a wheel come off. TNT, teens on tanks. And here they come on the front side, all the way with a nice hole shot out of the middle. Look out. Here he comes. It is all kinds of number one action here. That is Shelby James. You bet. I'm waiting for Shelby on the front side of this one. And here he is. Right behind him is at number 38, man. That's Justin Green, Deja Vu. James and Green 1 and 2 been battling out all day, and today is no different. It looks like Fonseca in that third spot. It's going to be James, and it's going to be Green. Fonseca, 1, 2, and 3. And say that 3 times, 1 and 2 with that third man. That's number 08 in that third position. That's Alan Stanton. So it'll be Starlin and Stanton. And then Hines in that second spot. So it'll be Starlin, Hines, and Stanton. Excuse me, 1, 2, and 3. All calls here are strictly unofficial. All right, on the track right now, Moto 9090 is your Moto number. 8 to 20-year-old cruisers on that front side is Tony Zanaka. You bet, riding out of Florida, riding that national number 4 plate. Right behind him is that number 6, national number 6, Derek Fink. It's Zanaka. And Fink 1 and 2 as they come out of that upside the turn. And number 75 is in that third spot. That's going to be in Northrop. So it'd be Zanaka, Fink, Northrop, 1, 2, and 3. Hatfield all the way right behind him is going to be Raymond Rogers, and then that national number 2 of Todd Lyons. Moto number 92 already on the track. Rush hour traffic again. More 18 and 20-year-old cruiser type BMX actions that come out of that Amy turn. Heading for the tower right now. Looks like a number 89 on the front side. How about 09? That looks like Scott Breverman. You bet. Right up here in the tower. And hello, Scott. How you doing, my friend? And here he comes. Right behind him is that 9X. That's Robbie Morales. Talked to his dad at the Christmas Classic. And like to see Robbie hanging in there. Still looks like it's going to be Scott Breverman. Breverman all the way, wire to wire. Morales right behind him. And that national number 6 of Mark Zaleski is in the third spot. Motos. After the last set of motos, there will be no break. We're going to go right into the pro semis. Okay, Moto 102, 14-year-old cruiser type BMX as well. Look out, sports fans. We got on the inside move. It looks like that 129 man. Yeah. And he's happening. Yeah, he's riding for Robinson all the way, carrying the mail right now as he comes to the DK turn. And I don't have that on here. Well, that's okay. 129. We'll check my sheet. No, not here. Well, we'll have to call it blind. Looks like number 46, Matthew Sylvia, in the second spot. That's all we can see. We got the mystery man riding in that first spot, and he's going to take it in. Track. It looks like Mark Sirius is going to take it in. Eric Zupko is going to have a second. Call it wrong. Excuse me. So it's going to be Sirius and Zupko, 1 and 2. Moto number 104. 104 is the moto number on the front side of this one. Whoa, Top Gun looks like N.He Lee. You bet, riding out of California, showing those GET colors. Right behind him is a white bear rider. It is N.He Lee. N.He Lee coming out of the DK turn. Here comes that white bear rider. That's a national number 6 of Billy Botek. Is Botek going to let N.He Lee get away with this? We don't know. Here comes Botek on N.He. Here he comes. Whoa, can't quite do it. Moto 105 on the track. That's right, 12-year-old cruisers. I'm looking for Eric Cunningham on the front side of this one. Do I have him? You bet I do. That's that national number 2 of Eric Cunningham riding for TNT, and he's having right now, right behind him. Looks like that 07 man. Yes, it is. That's Monica Kelly. Hey, it is Cunningham and Kelly, 1 and 2 with that number 5. Brian Meyer in the third spot. Cunningham, Kelly, Meyer, 1, 2, 3.
Got your helmet,
is going to be a Jamie Hickson. We got a race for third. They're going to have to let the scorers call that one. Moto 108 already on the track, coming out of that first turn, heading towards the tower. This is Moto 108, 9-11-year-old cruiser type BMXers. Whoa, look out. And we're talking big TNT good times rider in the front side of this one. As it comes to that DK turn, that is Mike Brandt all the way riding for TNT good times. Right behind him is number 14. You bet that's Robert Steinhoff. It is Brandt and Steinhoff, 1 and 2 with number 17 riding that third. That's Matt McCarver. Steinhoff, 109, 34 to 41-year-old cruisers. Here we go, the Geritol Jammers happening right here at Sarasota. And we got everything happening as they come in the DK. Who is this masked man that we've got on the front side of this one? That iridescent green number plate's hard to read. Can't hardly read that. It looks like that. Well, I don't have a 00 on here, so the mystery man takes it in for a win. And we got a TNT good times right in that second spot, and that's Terry Shaughnessy from that famous Shaughnessy race.
Moto number 7, super class the last time, third time around, good times, TNT. Give me a break, you guys. Give me a heart attack. Tanaka is your leader. He's been doing it all day long in that number 1 spot. MCS's number 15 ride of Michael Holmes in second. Tony Saznaka Waka is what I hear they call him, all by his lonesome. 3 times is a charm. Looks like he's got it locked up. Holmes in second, followed by the 45 of Rich Carolan in the 3 spot. Brent, excuse me, that is Vision Free. That is Brent Shoot, my buddy. Vision Free agent guy. Got 24 is bad. Brad Shipley out of New Jersey doing the dirt to Jody Darnell in second. Shipley and Darnell. Yipes at Stripes in the 3 spot. Shipley being charged hard by Darnell on the inside. Shipley doing it for TNT. Good times. Will win it. Followed out of Pennsylvania. Taking the 3rd, Ipkovich. Guys are really bad up here in the tower. I don't know why they put all these guys up here in the tower. If this is a test, I lost. We're talking Zalewski. The marked man is Zalewski for good times. TNT, your leader in race 11. More 18 experts. Zalewski, followed by Big Mike Duke out of New York. Zalewski. The zoomer into the halves turn. He comes and he's out. Looking at that last turn, headed for the finish line. Nice long hair on Mr. Zalewski. No way I'm going to let him cut that. Right, Mark? Good times. TNT, rock and roll. And I believe that was Williams. Motor number 13, 17-year-old experts on the outside. Looks like good times. TNT colors, followed by a WCW rider in the 2nd spot. Brian Foster, of course. I am very partial to Brian's, in case you hadn't noticed. I wonder why. Foster with the lead as he's had it all day long. Let's see how he does tomorrow. You guys, I don't know. Brian Foster getting a little style, showing me just how hot he really is. Looks like number 15, or 50 is going to take. The second says Moby, so that's got to be Gary Turpak.
Door, and it's going to be McGilvery to take. Moto number 36, 14-year-old experts off the launch pad and into turn number 1. It looks like TNT Good Times colors. This has got to be Tim Strelecki. Then it is going to be the number 9 of Eric Jensen. So it is Strelecki and then Jensen and then Fisher running this one down in 1, 2, 3 order. Wilk Racing is in the 4th spot. That's Matt Silva. He's going to have to work to hang on to it. Gets a little goose off the last turn. That helps him along. He'll on 3rd. Uh-oh, a lot of heat for 3rd. That's where the sprint is. Delcamp gets it going. Tries to get a little air to boost him. It looks like he held on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. And we're going to go to moto number 49, and that is, how about moto 50, 13-year-old girls, and it's going to be Michelle Carnes out in front. Uh-oh, I heard somebody bite the dust behind me over here, but Carnes has still got her TNT machine going for the Good Times team. Behind her, the national number 4 belongs to Leanna Motley, and then it will be the number 91 of Caroline Football of New York. Belmont, Patterson, Klein, Burrell, Myers, Pounds, and Cunningham, and guess what? Good Times had it on the inside. Cunningham can't make the turn sweet enough, and he falls back into the 2nd spot. Trying to take it away from him is Brian Meyer out of Illinois, riding the bad machine. It is going to be Meyer and Cunningham battling this one out. Can Cunningham grab it back? Meyer says no way. He's going to try to keep him out of there. Cunningham says no way means nothing to me. I'm still going to get you. Doesn't happen. They go through the split jump, and Cunningham has to roll through both halves. Can't get there. Meyer takes the win. Cunningham settles for 2nd. Go ahead, give it a shot. Well, I guess they decided they didn't have anything to say. We'll go to 12-year-old girls now, but Monica Kelly out in front, Sean Deshaughnessy in the 2nd spot. It is going to be Monica reeling this one home, followed by Sean Deshaughnessy, the Good Times rider. And then it looks like the 0-2 of Diana Bunker hangs in there for the 3rd. site, and then it's going to be Jamie Hickson out of Illinois in third. And Ryan Pearson will take the win.
I don't think Matt qualified. He got fifth.
60 now. 11-year-old experts again on the track.
Make sure he's in practice early tomorrow.
Looks like good times. TNT rider got to be Mike Brandt out in front. Brandt got it going pretty good. Paxton Hogarth trying to roll through the bouncers out there and hold off a charge. He's got sights set on him. One guy inside, one guy outside. Can Hogarth hold him off? It is Ryan Endelman trying to do it. It looks like Hogarth puts Endelman back a spot and will take the second.
Action coming on through. Looks like Kenny May, vision free agent all over his action though. It's gotta be Matt Hayden in the two. Big time Dennis Tilton coming from nowhere. Free wheel bikes. Dust is by hands. Nissen takes back the 4. Tilton slides into the 3. Milchie's coming up trying to go around Nissen. Milchie's gonna rail the whole last turn. MCS action. Nissen. Moto 64 Pro Award action, blazing down the first straight. TC Pod going on the inside, going for it. Outside action is Climber. We got Japrez in there, Aglio, all 4 going in. Climber, got a full table for you, kicked one up.
All right.
So it's time in Corbett cruising on around. Climber, S&M, Japrez doing the Mongoose colors. Steve Aglio on the Robbie Morales machine. Auburn takes in the 4. Coming on down the freight train, cranking it. Big Charlie Townsend, T. Tannett hanging on the inside. It's Townsend, Tannett, Billy, Burr, all doing it for DK. Lon Karavitz hanging in there. Rube, Sion Newberry way in the back. Preparing ride stuff. So it's Townsend, T. Tannett, Billy All, Lon Karavitz, Sion Newberry. Looks like big time Morgan cruising on out there right now. Rainer Matthews got control of this one. Lamb 1 got the 2. Matthews, the 1. Cunningham, MCS mounted cruising on in. So it's the White Bear, Matthews, Cunningham, MCS, Mr. C. Scott.
All right, this is Moto 87 on the track. TNT teams on tag, 16-year-old cruiser type BMX action. Look out, we got GT all over the track right here. Number 30 on the front side looks like Justin Green. You bet it is, riding out of California. Riding for GT, carrying the mail right now. It is Justin Green, all the way right behind him. The iridescent national number 23 is Keith Mulligan. It is Green and Mulligan 1 into the national number 1 is Shelby James. Whoa, look out, what happened to Shelby? Maybe takes third, maybe of national number 6 of Troy Hines. It is Starland Hines 1 and 2. That 08 rider is going to sit down, cruise out. That's Alan and Steve Ailing going to take a 4th. Moto 9090 on the track, 18 and 22, 20-year-old cruiser type BMXers. We got that national number 1. Bernard Gant on the front side, but he's catching some heat from that national number 420. Zanaka, can Zanaka catch Gant? We don't know. Zanaka cracking hard. Gant all the way, wire to wire. It's going to be the Zanaka finish with that national number 3 of Barry McManus in that 3rd spot. Moto 9292 is your moto number. 18 and 20-year-old cruiser type BMXers. Look out, sports fans, here they come. Sports, get your pads and pencils ready. We got, yeah, sure, that's my buddy Scott Beverman on the front side of this one. Just had a cup of coffee with him not too long ago. National number 6, Bart Zalewski in that 2nd spot. Right now, it's going to be Beverman and Zalewski 1 and 2. Didn't get the 3rd man, let the score. Tire Luna trying to make an inside move on Jensen. Can he do it? No, he can't. And if Jensen holds on, Luna's going to have to settle for a second. On the track, Moto 102. Hey, we got good times rider out front. TNT, good times. Look out, sports fans. The wheels come off here. It's that number 46 man. You bet it's Matthew Sylvia riding out of Connecticut. Showing us how to ride. We got that number 46 Sylvia in that 2nd spot. It looks like that's Tony Strelecki in the front spot. That's Strelecki. Strelecki takes it in, followed by Sylvia. BMX Racing Serious, followed by Eric the Zipper. This is good. All right, Moto 104 on the track, 13-year-old cruiser action. We got this a 05 dude, that's N.P. Lee, and this is going to be the second time he's come around for this number 1 position right now, riding for GC on the front side, followed by that national number 6 of Billy Botek. Can Botek catch N.P. Lee? Couldn't do it last time, riding for White Bear, but now he can do it. No, not quite. So it's N.P. Lee, then Billy 105 coming around that first turn. These are 12-year-old cruisers. Look out, whoa, tries to show us some style, slips the pedal. That national number 5 of Brian Meyer takes control right now. Nice move, running for Bad in Company. We're talking big-time Meyer, Bad in Company rider on the front side. This Brian Meyer, you bet it is. That national number 2, that's Eric Cunningham. Bad luck for Eric, but he's in second place right now, riding for TNT. Good time, so it's going to be Meyer and Cunningham. And then third here, sports fans, you couldn't see it. It looks like number 25 stuck in there for that third spot. And I don't have a 25 on here, but that's mystery white. How about number 1? That's okay, yeah. 21, all right, that's going to be Alan Unruh. You bet, local rider out of Florida. Moto 108, whoa, look out, single file, we're talking, here it is. Moto 108, 9-11-year-old cruiser type action. And we got that national number 2 of Mike Brandt. You bet he's on the front side of this one, followed by the number 14. And that has got to be, yes it is, Robert Steinhoff, Brandt Steinhoff, 1 and 2, and I believe that is the way they're going to finish with that number 17 man. It's going to be Matt McCarver in the third spot.
Semi number 1 for the pros. Here comes Chip Perez on the inside. Looks like Haroop on the outside. Sheets in there for a piece of the action. Travis, Chip Perez, right now your leader. Give me some of those pants, Tony Sheets. On the bubble position at this time. Looks like Corbett sneaking in there in the 2 spot, followed by Daddy Roop in 3. We're going to take 4 and only 4 to qualify. We're looking at Chip Perez, Corbett, Roop, and here comes King as they head for the finish line. Your qualifiers, Travis, Chip Perez, Eric Roop, look like TC Todd Corbett on the outside, and
Hey.
Okay.
second half of the pros will only take 4 onto the main event, and we're talking Pistol Pete Lonkarovich. It's May on the outside. Kenny May Gary Ellis looking to come through the pack. He had a perfect today. Look at this. Kenny May for Vision Free Agent, followed by Van's very own Pistol Pete Lonkarovich. It is May Lonkarovich. Hayden is there. Puglin on the bubble. Here they come. Climber wants a piece of it at the finish line. Kenny May, Pete Lonkarovich, Matt Hayden look like Jimmy Puglin maybe on the inside. All of our calls on the tower are unofficial, right, Darren? Style coming at you. We'll take 4 of these guys out of each moto onto the semis. Remember, we will have a break between the quarters and the semis. Let our officials take care of some business. Number 5 and number 2 coming out first. This is Rainer Matthews, followed by Bigfoot Barry McManus. It is Matthews, McManus, Hatfield in the 3rd place spot. Bubble position up for grab. Morales is there. Let's see if he can hang on to it, because Fink wants it too. As they come to the line, it'll be Matthews, Morales, Hatfield, McManus, not in that order. And over experts to go, and Breverman's out there for Semi Bikes. It is Breverman. Looks like TNT on the inside. Coastal Wheels now making their move. We lose a whole bunch of them in that scary turn. Scott Breverman followed by Wayman Waters for Good Times TNT in second. We'll take 4 onto the semis. 18 and over experts coming at you the last time around. It is Breverman, Rogers, number 23, excuse me. Zalewski, and what's happening? Getaware looks like it's gonna pull it off. The gate is down, and that hitting somebody was Eric Roop. Here comes Lonkarovich. It is Lonkarovich and Todd Corbett. Kenny May dives down deep, looking to take it away from Pistol Pete. It is May, Lonkarovich, Corbett, and Big Daddy, I found you, Eric Roop in 4. First pro main event. Coming into the half turn, we're talking Kenny May, Pete Lonkarovich, TC Todd Corbett, Eric Roop, David Clymer. Here comes Mikey King. He'll finish in the 6th spot, followed by Dave Clymer, and followed by Zangoba. Lehman, and Tilton.
Jamie's up here.
More Superclass coming at you. MCS means Turbo. Todd Lyons with the lead. It's Lyons on the outside. Looks like Darren Waterbury for Wilkes Racing as we lose one in the first turn. Lyons and Waterbury. Sanaka in the third place spot. 4 and only 4 to qualify onto the main event. Superclass happening for the last time. Here they come. Waterbury, Lyons, Sanaka, and Brent Shoup will be your qualifiers onto the Superclass main event.
Bear colors, that is Rayner Matthews. Shan Hatfield is behind him. It's going to be Matthews, Hatfield, Morales. 1, 2, 3 right now. It's the 4th spot that's up for grabs. McMahon is trying desperately to get back in the hunt. It looks like Evkovich and Sheffley. It's going to be, Matthews, Hatfield. Moto number 304, 18 and over, expert second, 7, 4 more transfer.
Come on, Duke!
Out in front, inside line, trying to hold out Scott Breverman.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Pull it up.
Jody Darnell.
Pull it up, Mike.
It is Breverman and then Darnell, 1 and 2. It looks like Raymond Rogers hanging in there right now in the 3rd spot. 4th spot up for grabs. He's on right now. Mark Zalewski trying to hold him back. He lights the fuse. Can the Dynamite get him there? I don't know. It looks your old expert out in front this time. In the GT colors, David Milham. Behind him, it's going to be Brian Foster. It is Milham, Foster, then Lewan, Cunningham, and Troy Hines. At the line, it's GT, TNT, MCS twice. At the line, no change.
Coming at you down the first straight, big time air cruising out front. All kind of GT action. It looks like Mike E. Luna. Luna cruising and Strzelecki all over his action. Strzelecki trying to get in there. Jensen playing the 2. Sirius has got 4 all wrapped up for Psychocrab. Luna out there doing it up. Luna, Strzelecki, Sirius, and Jensen. Those are your 4 in.
Jeff Clark, go to registration.
I don't know.
All right, 313 is your name. We're talking 12-year-old expert time semi first 4-wheel transfer. Look out, sports fans, the wheels come off here. We got that number 1 man, it's Eric Cunningham on the front row. Number 8 in that second spot is Brian Meyer. Cunningham Meyer right away. We got number 43 in there, that's Drew Craig. Cunningham Meyer, Craig right now bunched up. Let's look at the bubble right now. Looks like that number 73 man. That's got to be, that is David Patterson. Right now it's going to be Cunningham and it's going to be Meyer and it's going to be Craig and it's going to be Patterson. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moto 319 out of the gate, down the straight. Here they come, rush hour traffic. We're talking 18 and 20-year-old cruiser, semi-type BMX is on the track right now. Yeah, I'm looking for Tony Zanaka on the front side of this one, and I bet you that's what I got, that national number 4. That is Tony. Give it to him, Zanaka. Right behind him is number 6, Derek Fink. It is Zanaka and Fink. And then national number 1, Bernard. Again, it is Zanaka. It is Fink. It is Gann. We got a race for a 4th right now on the bubble. Right now is McManus. Barry McManus is going to ride the bubble, but he's got some stiff competition. Does he take it in? Yes, he does. It will be Zanaka. It will be Fink. It will be Gann. McManus. 18 to 20-year-old cruiser type BMXers, TNT teams on packs, and here they're happening right now. This is it for all the marbles as they come out of that big-time first turn. It looks like we got that 09. That's Scott Breverman. You bet he is. Scott Breverman tearing up this track, followed by number 4, John Hatfield. Breverman, Hatfield, 1 and 2. With Zalewski in that 3rd spot, riding the bubble, number 9. That is Robbie Morales. Going to be Hatfield. Going to be Breverman. Going to be Morales. Goes Zalewski, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, this is Moto 326, 14-year-old cruisers. They line up single file coming in that first turn. We got the first 4 here, and we're going to catch them too. Looks like Mark, serious, is really serious about this one. He's on the front side, followed by number 129. Well, I don't have a 129 in here, so we'll just make it up as we go along. It's still serious, and I bet you Strzelecki is in there somewhere, and so is Delgado, and so is Eric, the zipper Zupko. It's all in there. It looks like it's going to be Zupko. It looks like it's going to be Strzelecki. It looks like it's going to be serious. At least 1, 2, 3 didn't catch a bubble bit. It could have been.
Mayday, Kenny May. It is Kenny May. Travis Chiprez for Mongoose in second and third. TC Todd Corbett in fourth for Mongoose is Daddy Roop. Kenny May, Vision, free agent guy, looking hot in main number 2 for the pros. Here he comes, Mayday, Mayday, followed by Travis Chiprez, TC Todd Corbett, and Eric. Oh, main event, who's it going to be? Here comes Lonkarovich on the inside. It's Mayday on the outside. Kenny May puts the pedal to the metal, takes it over out of the first turn, solidly in first as he comes over here towards the tower. It is May for Vision, free agent. Chiprez for Mongoose. For Vans, Pistol, Pete Lonkarovich. In the 4th spot for Auburn Racing is TC Todd Corbett. Remember who's sitting with the numero uno as he comes across the line to sew it up with the perfect in the pro main events. Your winner, Kenny May for Vision, free agent.
They are out. Shea Pierce way out on the outside trying to get there. Steinhoff on the inside trying to hold them back. It's going to be Michael Brandt now sneaking through and grabbing the lead. Michael Brandt, Shea Pierce, lane 1, lane 8. They're right together now. Back there in the 3rd spot looks like Robert Steinhoff. So it will be Brandt out front, riding TNT Good Times. Behind him, GT's Shea Pierce. And then it's going to be Robert Steinhoff running 3rd. In the 4th spot, Jamie Hickson out of Illinois trying to hold the pack back. He does. That's the way they'll come home.
Snapping out, coming on the outside, cruising it way fast. Slipping up, who's it gonna be? Battle is on, looks like Good Times, TNT, Eric Cunningham. Cunningham blasting out, no problem. Sean Bone taking second, trying to make up ground. Bone coming on around, trying to get in there. Brian Fitzwater doing the Weaslers into 3. We got Bad to the Bone action, but check him out, Sean to the Bone, trying to go around Robertson Colors. Cunningham holding him off, it's Bone and Cunningham. Bone sits down, Cunningham in for the win.
Alright, this is it for all the marbles out of the gate down the old Sarasota Pro Series National Gate. They're all bunched up right now as they come into that first turn. Let's look out. Here they come. And it looks like that national number 2 of Mark. I'm serious about this race. Serious on the front side of this one, followed by number 129. Don't have him on here. The mystery rider is having, but he's riding for Robinson. We got that Robinson rider in that 2nd spot. It is serious. It is serious, definitely. No doubt about it. That Delgado is that mystery rider riding for Robinson. Is going to take it in, and it looks like it's going to be serious. No, look out! Delgado, I think, pulled it off. It's going to be serious. We're going to have to settle for a.
Yeah. And then they extend up there and then down like here. Just like they load up those dead cars.
Snapping out in a big way, coming right on through, walking on down. The Beaver, check him out. Berberman Beaver all over it. Shinaka the Snake trying to get in there. BJ Gant sliding underneath for Psychocraft. The Beav outside and doing it. Beav doing the backstroke, paddling on around. We lose Hatfield into asphalt. BJ Gant trying to go down low. Sanaka looks like the National 3 up Barry Burr. McManus sliding in for the 4. Big time Beav takes in the win. Gant, Sanaka, McManus, Morales. Outside action, snapping right through the middle. Who's it going to be? Looks like the GT colors cruising on out there. Way fast. Shea Pierce dropping into the underside. But it's Mikey Brandt drops right in. We got Pierce and Brandt 1 and 2. Pierce, Brandt. Pierce and Brandt, no problem. Big Rob Steinhoff hanging into 3. Check him out. Mikey Brandt pimped him way hard going in the DK turn. Brandt extra smooth. Shea Pierce drops back to 2 for GT. Paxton Hogarth battling way up in there.
Block.
Gate drops. Here comes the 12-year-old. Whoa, look out. We got one rider slips the pedal already. It looks like a Robinson rider on the front side of this one, and that is Sean bad to the bone on the front side now. Takes advantage of the slip pedal coming out of that gate. Right behind him is that national number 8 of Brian Meyer. It is Bone and Meyer 1 and 2 of that national number 6 of Frank Gregory. It is Bone, Meyer, Gregory. 1, 2, 3 to start the lineup. Single file coming out of this turn, heading for the final sweep of the finish line. It is going to be Sean Bone all the way, taking advantage. Right behind him, Brian Meyer, and then Frank Gregory. Bone, Meyer, Gregory. 1, 2, 3 as they cross the finish line.
And they get it flying in a hurry. Leanna Mobley came out stroking it, but Michelle Carnes puts it away on the inside. It's going to be Michelle Carnes, the Good Times TNT rider, starting to stroke it. Turpak comes on hard from the backside and finds herself in second. It's going to be Carnes out in front and flying. Casey Turpak in the second spot. Leanna Mobley tucks it in underneath, makes the dive, and makes it stick. It is now the final turn with Carnes in control, and it's going to be Mobley in the second spot. Turpak running third, coming hard at the line. It'll be Mobley.
Check them out, all cruising out there. We got outside action going for it. Looks bad in company of Jensen. Jensen cruising for a bruise, and Strzelecki hanging all over his action. Luna playing the 3 thing. Check him out, cruising on in third turn action. Jensen no problem doing the bad. Luna big time air clear and everything. Luna making a dive move on Strzelecki. Strzelecki trying to hold him off. Big time Timmy does it, puts a serious elbow on him. So in for the win is Jensen, Strzelecki, and Luna.
What?
All right, gate drops. Pro Award Main. We're talking all the marbles right now. They're a bunch of them come down the first straightaway, heading for that first turn. It looks like Candy Mayday on the front side of this one. Right behind him is a freight train himself, Charlie Townsend. And then it is Hans Nissan. It is. And then climbing that 4th spot, riding for S&M, it's got to be Candy Mayday. And it looks like it is, yes, it is Mayday on the front side of this one, followed by Townsend, and then Climber sneaks in, right, S&M rider. Whoa, look out, sports fans. All right, gate drops, and here they come. We're talking rush hour traffic. We got GT all over the track right now. Look out, sports fans are coming around the first turn. Here they go. We've got on the front side right now, it looks like that national number 1. That's got to be David Milham, and it sure is. It is Milham on front of this one. Right behind him is a Hatfield. No, it's not. This is number 79, that's Starlin, you bet it is. It is Milham and Starlin 1 and 2 with Foster in that 3rd spot.
How really? She keeps up with what?
18 and over, expert main event. Braverman is there, I'm telling you. He's got trouble on the outside. Looks like it could be, Rogers. Look at this, it's Rainer Matthews and Braverman, 1 and 2. Rainer Matthews for the folks at White Bear. Braverman for Semi Bike Works in 3rd. The national number 1 plate of Shan Hatfield for free agent at the line. The win is going to go to Rainer Matthews, followed by Braverman.
Lean back, push him out, get him going. Zanaka had it for a second, but here comes BJ on the inside. Zanaka trying from the outside. Oh, BJ gets all kinds of swirly. He can't pull it together, so Lyon slides up and grabs off the second. It's going to be Tony Zanaka out for TNT, Good Times. And now here comes BJ Ganner on the outside of Lyon as they head down past the inside tower turn. Zanaka hangs in there. Gann for Cyclecraft in the second spot. MCS is Lions, and then Tony Lehman, and then Darren, I'm a beginner, Waterbury.